All right, everybody, what's up? I'm Meredith Shirk, and I'm super excited to share with you today a third trimester. Yes, I'm 2 weeks away from having my second kid. Third trimester stretching workout for sciatica. So if you've never had sciatica, I gotta tell you, I didn't have it with my first child, but with this second baby boy, he is, I don't know where he's sitting, but I'll just be walking and all of a sudden I'm like, ah! It's all down this right side. And so I put together a list of stretches for you guys that are going to help you if you're pregnant, if you're not pregnant, if you sit a lot, if you have back or hip pain at all. This workout is going to be excellent for you. So what we're going to do, I'm going to walk you through all the stretches, and then I'm going to take you through a nice routine that you can do anytime, anywhere. You don't need any equipment. I do this every single morning because it helps release some of that pain. So the first exercise we're going to do is a warrior pulse. So if you're in the warrior stance, come up, okay, come down and up and bend that front leg. What you're trying to do is stretch out the back leg, okay? So you're coming up and stretching, and then we're going to switch sides, okay? Coming up and stretching out that back leg. So I like to sit into this a little bit more. So it's not like a typical yoga move. I want you to feel where the stretch makes the most sense for you. What I really don't like is when people say you have to do it this way. You don't have to do it anyway. You have to do it the way that your body tells you to do it. So just remember that. Second exercise is a very small sumo pulse. So what this is going to do is help stretch out your hip flexors and your inner thighs. So you're just sitting and pulsing nice and slow. Remember, this is a stretch. It's not necessarily a super hard workout. Then we're gonna be going into what some of the girls in my office call a swaying palm tree. I didn't know what it was before they said it, but then, of course, I know what it is now. So you're going back and forth and stretching. What I want you to focus on is as you lean to your right, push the right hip forward. You're gonna wanna pull it backwards. Push the right hip forward. Take a breath. As you go to the left, push the left hip forward. Notice you're getting that great stretch down all of that side body. Take a big breath. Then we're gonna be going a standing figure four, transitioning into a table stretch. So I'm just going to use a raised surface. You can use a table, you can use a bench, you can use a countertop, whatever you have, just use it. So what we're going to be doing is sitting into a figure four position as most comfortable as you can. So chest up, shoulders back, really pushing into that opposite knee. Feels so good on this side. And then what you can do to make sure that you're staying even is just swing around and go ahead and do the other side. What you want to do is make sure your spine stays nice and tall. Then transitioning into that last stretch, grabbing and just leaning back and getting some tension. Release, big breath. Feel that tension release behind your armpits and then all the way through your back. So that's a quick walkthrough of the stretches. Now let's go ahead and do this together. So first is that warrior pulse. So let's start in that warrior position, however you want to position your feet where it's comfortable. You're coming up and you breathe. And you breathe. Good. We're going to go for 10 here. 4, 5, really stretch. 6, 7, 8. You don't want to rush this either. 9. And then this last one, I want you to just hold it. Drop those arms down and just press into that back leg, straighten it up, feel the stretch in that inner thigh. Take a big breath, pull the belly in, and then transition and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it out. Going right into those sumo pulses. Nice, small movements. 15 of these. Just going 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, keep that spine nice and tall. 10, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then just sit in it for a second here. Sit nice and low. You can even go side to side here. The point is I want you to listen to your body. So important. Big breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Come to a standing position. Nice athletic position. Feet shoulder width apart, a little bit wider. Grabbing those elbows and just reaching. Remember, pushing that hip forward on the side that you are reaching towards. And then switch. Really reach. Push that left hip forward as you're reaching to the left. Big breath. Push forward. Pull that belly in. If you're not pregnant, make sure you pull it in. Try to really tighten that up. Next. Let's be the last one here. Really pushing forward. And breathe. My baby is sitting super low, so any kind of movement from here is a little bit difficult for me. So bear with me as we do this figure 4 stretch, but if I can do it, I'm 2 weeks away. This kid is coming in hot, literally. So I know you can do it. So just sitting. And remember, I do this every morning. Sit back into that right heel as you're sitting down. You can even put the heel down on the knee. That's gonna give you more of a stretch. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up, shake it out, transition backwards, because I want to show you guys how you can stretch here from the back, really pushing through this back heel. Make sure that foot is pointing forward. Big breath. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. And then one of my favorites to end this stretching routine. Pull yourself back. Take a big breath. What you could also do is move your feet a little bit farther back, put your palms face down, and just push down. Listen to your body here. Take 10 more seconds. Just let your head relax. Pull that belly in, push through the heels, and go ahead and stand up, shake it out. So that's your sciatica workout. If you don't have sciatica, but you have back pain or hip pain, you can definitely use this workout, use this stretching routine. Go ahead, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to see you guys. Super excited to announce when I actually have this baby. So make sure you stay tuned. Remember, we have all kinds of other videos for you if you're not pregnant. If you are pregnant, older, younger, looking for high intensity, looking for low intensity, we do it all here. So hit the button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.